car, and I'm in Qualicum Beach here this morning. Beautiful morning on the beach here. Can't ask for much more. But so the plan is to get to Tofino today. So let's go for a ride. You know, it's really too bad this area is closed right now. This is Cathedral Trail. And I've been here before. And you take that trail in, and there's a Douglas fir in there. And I can't remember what the dimensions are. But this Douglas fir that you can walk around, it's just monstrous. And it rivals the redwoods in California about how tall and how large of a diameter that tree is. And there's storyboards in there that tell you about the Douglas fir. Anyhow, it's a cool area, but just not allowed in there. It's that pandemic stuff. Now we're up in the clouds. little creekside pullout. Another one of these fences you see all over the world, where if you leave your lock on it, you're gonna come back someday. Time to get to the national park. So I've been standing here patiently for about an hour now, and the lineup just keeps on growing. But anyhow, that's the way it is, and what are you gonna do? It's such a nice day. If it was raining, it might be a little bit different, but it is what it is, and we just ride along with it. What a gorgeous view. Heading north from Yakulet, and this here is the beginning, you know, for the roadway, it's the beginning of the Pacific Rim National Park. Now I believe this is a UNESCO World Heritage location, and there's a lot of old growth forests in here. What I remember from the last time I drove through this area, it was just a great drive, and on the left is the Pacific Ocean, and it's a great place to come to do storm watching. The waves are just incredible here. Anyhow, I'm going to start going through the national park. UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Passing the 49th parallel, and for the mainland, that's the border between Canada and US for the majority of the distance. The 49th good place to stop and eat in Tofino, a place called Wolf in the Fog. Well, now it's time to head back to a campsite we found just outside of Tofino. Time to set up camp and get ready for the evening. Went for a walk in the evening down on the beach as the fog started to roll in. I got to put my foot in the Pacific Ocean. Time to relax. So the plan for tomorrow is I'll have to go back on the same road that I came in today. I have to get up and leave pretty early though because they close the road from 9 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon for construction. So if you don't want to sit for 4 hours, you have to get there before 9 to get through that pass. And then I'll get back to the east side of Vancouver Island and I'll start heading north. We'll see how the day goes and we'll see how far north we